Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh well.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Nah, those are the zero down mortgages. I think is
Mm.
nationwide.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think that's specific to here, man. If I
Oh, that's
remember.
nationwide. Then that actually changes the whole game.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then hold on. I was mistaken when I read that. I thought that was implemented in Vegas. Oh, that was
No, no,
nationwide.
no, 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 no. Nah, that's
Oh,
there's a program. So there's a program called what is it? New program.
UMW. UMW. The company is.
0% down mortgage program.
Mm,
Launched 2 weeks ago by one of the nation's largest mortgage lenders. Yeah.
mm,
So this company basically made a new program where people can do zero down mortgages. I remember hearing about these as a teenager,
right. Me
way
too.
before I was even trying to like get a house. But
Right.
um, yeah, these days people probably have enough to own a house but not put the money down. Like
Mm.
they could pay the
Facts.
mortgage monthly
Mm.
because they get paid well, but they can't. It's going to take so long for them to earn enough to actually have the down payment. So like
Right.
this sounds like a really good thing at a right time.
Right.
Just because of how the just the barrier of entry to put a down payment, man. It's like
Mm.
houses are going up. So
Mm.
I love seeing this. I don't really know the math and how it works. So if you are a math wizard or a lender or somebody and you watch this and you want to give us some game, please do.
Right.
I'm down to read and check it. But yeah, I just wanted to mention this because I thought it was dope. I think this was something people should check out. If you looks like our demographics a little older, so
That's
y'all
what's
people
up.
might be in our age range and looking for to
Yeah.
buy a house or
Mm.
even sell your house. You can see this is going to flip the market. The market should hopefully start turning around. So,
Mm. Well, I
what
actually
do you think?
looked at some of the numbers myself. I am not what's it called? It's hold on, well, I looked at the numbers myself first. Let me say that they were
Hmm.
looking like they pretty much averaged it out by if you signed up for like a 30-year mortgage, you'd be basically paying sorry, average of 1,300 a month. Like, um,
1,300 a month. You're
yeah,
talking about a $1 million house or something?
nah, they were talking about between on a $250,000 loan or house, pretty much.
Okay,
So
two
they're
hundred $50,000 house.
or a loan, pretty much. That's what they
Well, I mean that's the loan, but
right,
that's pretty much got to be for the whole house. But I'm
right.
like, what house costs that much?
I mean, I don't know. Go to Atlanta.
That don't cost that much no more. It costs more than that there now
I don't know. Well,
because everybody went and went
right,
up.
right. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if they translates that like maybe if you get like maybe a 500,000, you know what I mean? Then it goes to 2,500 a month. Like I don't know.
yeah,
If,
yeah, exactly.
like
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if that's how it goes, but
No, no, I was just trying to get
yeah.
where you got that number from,
Oh,
that 1,300 base number. That's
I
all I
got it.
was
I
saying.
got it on
Okay.
the link you gave me.
But like what market? That's because like in the
Oh, okay.
base,
I understand.
1,300
Oh,
ain't.
exactly. Exactly.
No,
No,
that's why I'm
yeah,
like
no, they said an overall. They said an overall average.
average. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay, okay.
yeah,
That's why I was like, wait, we're talking
but
about
still brings up a good question. Overall average for where? Like,
right? Like
that's a good
where does
question
that?
for where? Because 13 over here sounds dope to me. I'm like, yo, sign me the fuck up, like quickly, like,
Right.
because I ain't going. When I saw that, I thought it was interesting because like I got immediately reminiscent of like you said the younger times when people were just snatching up houses when like kind of when that the tech boom, the internet bubble hit, all
The
that shit,
first
the
one.
.com shit, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? That when everybody was like, bro, I got a house. Well, everybody had like two, three houses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had cars.
Wait,
Like,
wait.
you were like, yo, like, how you got all this dope shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then we obviously the
Dot,
market dropped and everything bottomed out
dot
and shit.
bomb.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's but I thought nowadays the closest things that we got to see equivalent were the rent to owns. Like, you know what I'm saying? From like maybe like maybe some houses and maybe like you know what I mean maybe yeah some houses I've seen like where like I mean you just rent it to own it like
You can rent to
you
own
got
program.
yeah like some ish like that and it's like that's kind of cool if you can find a market like that but that's very rare and you gotta you know what I mean find a you know what I mean so, but this for being spread across the whole nation I think is um, a great opportunity for a lot of first time because it says the opportunity is only for first time homeowners. So
Hmm.
that's a lot of people because like a lot of people want to own a home. Like even if you're not even married, like you know what I'm saying, why wouldn't you want to own a home? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't have kids or like like as a man, like I feel like you should have a home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool if you have an apartment. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, okay, like me personally, like, you know what I'm saying? If you have an apartment, I would want a studio. I would want maybe a gym area. I would want an area for, you know what I mean, for certain avenues of things of my interests. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that in an apartment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you want to go, or maybe you want to have animals. Like, maybe you want a pet. You don't want a pet in an apartment on a patio. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want a pet in a backyard. Like, you know what I mean? Just little things like that. So like,
or you don't want a pet, but your neighbor got a dog that's
oh,
going off.
hello, that too.
So,
Oh, that too. Yeah.
the vice versa.
Uh, like, so I would just assume that, like, just even as an individual, I would say a man more or less, but I would say a woman obviously would probably benefit for having her own home as well, financially. I would say that as an investment. But I would just say more as a man for, like, because we need more things like that. I would say, but I would say, like, just like it'd be easy to have, like, you know what I'm saying. We should do that as a first time homeowner. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Like, especially like it's zero down. That's crazy. Get two.
Yeah.
Get two. Make an Airbnb. Like,
I mean,
like,
you only get that deal for one, but the first time. But
that's true.
But yeah, there's other incentives. There's first time buyers,
Yeah.
grants, and all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, this is dope, man. I hope people take advantage of it. It's not available for everyone. It's limited.
Right.
This is not like a government funded program. So
Right.
just letting people know that too.
Yeah, there's no scamming going on with this.
I don't want people to think like, oh, I heard on Block Giants
Free
there's some
houses.
government program.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Exactly. Yeah.
This ain't that.
It's a separate
This
lender.
is- yeah. Separate program.
Separate private
lenders,
lender. Yeah. Exactly.
process that. But look into it if you're looking to get into a house. But I agree with you, man. Ownership to me is
Powerful.
where it's at. To me, it's the difference between people that buy cars and leasing cars. People that want to lease the car, they're like, well, it's going to depreciate in value, so why do I want to invest in it? Well, if you're thinking like that, then you have to think about the house obviously in the same, and that doesn't depreciate. So you would want to have a house. Otherwise, you're kind of contradicting yourself in terms of your ideologies. So just throwing that out there. But the investment in property, condo, townhouse, doesn't have to be a traditional house. It can be a condo.
Facts.
It's going to go up.
Facts.
It's going to go up.
No matter
So,
what. Now, perfect example is my grandmother told me a story. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I thought it was interesting. She said she bought her home for $400,000 in 19, like, you know what I'm saying, 450, like, you know what I mean, like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's crazy.
right? And I'm just like, man, like, that's crazy. I mean, that's what they paid pretty much. They didn't have it like cash like that and paid it like.
Yeah. After interest, after
everything. But yeah, they paid it off. Like they were really happy they paid it off. Like, and it was crazy. She told me, she's like, yeah, I love this house. I'll never sell it. They keep asking me to sell it. And I was like, oh, what they offering? She's like $7 million. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo, like, talk about a return on your investment. All you had to do was just live. Like, you know what I'm saying? All you had to do was like,
live and keep it functional.
Exactly. Don't make it. Don't let it get dilapidated. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, and that house is beautiful, immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why it's $7 million.
Exactly. It's crazy. I was just like, yo, like, talk about an investment. Like, so as a first time homeowner, but like, I would think that'd be just right up anybody's alley. Like, because you never know. As long as you have a house, you never know. You never know. You got
some good equity.
Yeah. Hello. You could.
And a good investment.
Man, they respect that everywhere across the globe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get arrested right now with $0 in your pocket, and you can tell the bail bondsman, I got a house. You coming home, no matter what the charge is. No matter what the charge is.
Pretty much.
Facts. It could almost be damn near capital crime. You coming home. For real. Like, that shows you got ties to community. You could run for office with a house. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you have a house, it'll look better if you run for office. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, you got
management.
Yeah, hello. Like, that just, man, a lot of things. But home ownership, I believe, is very key for, especially in the black community.
I mean, if you have the opportunity and you can, to me, you should buy it. And I just say that because we weren't always given that option to buy.
Exactly. Our generation didn't get that. Like that right there.
I'm talking like even back when the like what is it, the Black Wall Street, like when black people had money,
right?
They couldn't even sometimes buy houses.
That's true. They weren't allowed to. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly,
So the fact that like you have the freedom and luxury to buy it if you can afford it, please.
The opportunity that means jump on it.
Please at least entertain it.
There's two things I always want to advocate for especially people of our melanin complexion or whatever in the community is if you can get you a concealed carry permit, like definitely get one, or not concealed carry, just carry. You know what I mean? Get you one a license to have a firearm.
License for
whatever. Just have a license, whatever.
Start with
version. Start with that. Just get you one, and then own and be a homeowner. That's two things I just always want to advocate, right? Because when you get a home, you're gonna have to protect your home. So but you want to do it legally. So you know what I'm saying? So there's two things you got to. There's a process, you know what I mean, but. Like first thing, get the home, then worry about the other thing.
Then safety.
Right. But yeah, man. But that was just interesting. I thought that was dope. That when I saw that, I was like, okay, Vegas is doing something nice for once. You're like, no, that's for everywhere. I was like, all right. Well.
Like, still can't afford nothing in the Bay, even with their help. It's crazy, man. It's freaking crazy out there.
Wouldn't it be crazy if somebody could just start buying, somebody bought a home and then just I'm making it for homeless people, and then
Oof. I mean, how rich you gotta be to just foot the bill on that, fam?
I mean, I don't know. We got billionaires building submarines with PlayStation controllers. So I don't know.